Aloha and welcome, video viewers. I'm Panther, and this is Prey. I'm gonna be trying my best to stay away from most of the Typhon abilities. I know, this is gonna infuriate some people, but I'm kinda curious if it changes the story. And I know a lot of other people are gonna go, superpowers? I want superpowers! I'm gonna see how far I can get without a lot of them. Now there are some, like the regeneration and the kinetic blast, that I will try for. Okay. Not a minute. Okay. Typhon lore. Ronnie, I've loaded another nightlight as requested. Upped the psycholuminescence. This time, the Typhon ought to follow the lore like a imprinted duckling. Interesting. Another Typhon lore. That is a really noisy lure. It's really weird that it does that too, actually. Something... I'm just super paranoid now. Another Typhon lure. I have a funny feeling a lot of these are going to open up.
Research complete.
Weakness, electricity, EMP explosives, and melee. Okay. So, let's find out more about the turret. Okay. The accuracy grade for the newest turret iteration is significantly improved over the last generation. With a marked 17% increase, the jamming issues while transitioning to portability mode has been solved. Stability is still shit. Yeah, it flips over like crazy. Psychoscope elements work well, but I recommend tuning the sensitivity down somewhat. I've received some complaints from psychotropics tronics that some of the prototypes we sent down for testing are a little high strung. Morgan's notes. Easy to upgrade and repair. Base model is weak against some of the larger Typhon. Be careful around them with neuromods. Does not like any Typhon material around. You know, except when I'm carrying tumors, it seems to be fine with that. cannon. Let's listen.
I can hear the Weaver through the walls. Son of a bitch is gloating, I know it. How are you holding up?
I dropped a couple of nightlights to lure the phantoms away. Put sticky notes on every goddamn thing I'm sure isn't a mimic. You?
Good. Safe inside the armory. Squashed a mimic that slipped in, but that's it. I got everything sealed tight.
What's our plan?
Wait for rescue?
You know, if we make it, Alex is just going to pull our mods.
You want to remember this shit?
I think we could get out through the guts. Work our way up to the Arboretum.
Arboretum, okay.
Okay. Say the word.
Did not make it, did they? Okay, so you are dismantled for parts. Oh shit, that's not... Fuck.
Vital signs critical.
I do need one more of these. Okay, no, we're loading. I thought there was glass there. I severely thought there was glass there.
Navigator Autoturret version 0.7.6 online.
Okay. Okay, alright.
Diagnostic check. Verbose. IFF. Nominal power load. Nominal actuators. Nominal tilt handling error. Please contact engineering. Alien threat detected.
Yeah, that didn't go out well either. Damn it. I need that last fucking mimic, and I will get it. Carry it.
Erratic.
Yeah. Points of damage. Oh, that was 12. Crap. Much better. Okay, you stay there.
Scanning target. No Typhon material detected.
Thank you.
Vital signs critical.
There. About fucking time. Unlocked that. Now, more importantly, research the mimic. Intimidation power seems limited to objects roughly the mass of the mimic itself. Could the psychoscope be modified somehow to detect hidden ones? Get to high enough ground and immobilize with a glue cannon. Well, I got the information. Wait. Deadly combos. Most enemies around Talos are stronger than you, at least initially. Before attacking head-on, try gaining an advantage by disabling them first. Freeze your enemies in place with goo cannon or disruptor stun gun. Block them using their powers with the null transmitters or psycho shock ability. Drop EMP charges to stun robotic opponents. Enemies will always take bonus damage when they're disabled. Experiment to create your own deadly combos. Load the last save. I know what I'm doing now. Wait. Actually, I wanted this, but yeah. Oh. Tricky little bastard. Let's get you right there. No.
Error log
There.
submitted.
Okay.
Ready to scan.
You know what? There.
Scanning target. No target. Scan complete.
There. Yep, that. And then research. Hey, look.
Psionic aptitude available.
There. Okay.
Ready to scan. Scanning target. No alien material detected.
Much easier. Seriously, I thought there was a window there. There obviously was not. Oh. 9mm, Part 3. Typhon Mimeses, Part 3. May explain how mimics arrived here, and how at least one survived the vacuum inside Kelsic for so long. They can move into an adjacent dimensional bubble where time passes much more slowly, shifting back when the appropriate stimulus, i.e. prey, from the mimic's perspective, a 6 million year journey to our solar system, in a form of a iron meteor, for example, might take only a few seconds. These things are ultimately trapdoor spiders. Even more terrifying for some people. Not for me. Trapdoor spiders are pretty scary motherfuckers, but not scary in the same way. Not for me, anyway. Okay. Helen. V010655-37. Oh, so 37 again. Has shown signs of further instability within the last 24 hours. Subject demonstrated morbid curiosity in small objects around him, attempting to place them in his mouth and consume them. Yeah, nutritive or non-nutritive, and non-nutritive. Initial diagnostics would seem to be rapid onset pinsa, but was no evidence in prior exposure to the telepath. We're not ruling out suicide attempts, although the subject making an effort to hide it isn't making an effort to hide it. I'll be performing an endoscopic exam next shift to make sure nothing is lodged in the esophagus or intestines. Suicide watch attempt. 37 is still under suicide watch. As requested, the prisoner hasn't been given any sedatives to keep his system clean for upcoming surgery. No food, either. Only water. He doesn't do much except for rock back and forth, staring at the same point in the wall and muttering to himself in Russian. Can't make out what he's saying. He's made no attempt to hurt himself that we've seen. This volunteer doesn't seem to be suicidal. He seems delusional or disoriented, like he's sleep drunk. Ooh. That word does not click in my head, like, at all. On Tommy is the only part of it that actually makes any sense, and whatever. I think we're going to I think we've just about got all we're going to get out of 37 by talking. I want you to schedule surgery for within the next few days. Let's get it out and into analysis as soon as possible. Cool. Yeah, no utilities. Okay. Something moved.
Scanning target. No Typhon material detected. Diagnostic check. Verbose. IFF. Nominal. Power load. Nominal. Actuators. Nominal. Telehandling. Error. Please contact engineering.
In light of what we now know the Typhon are capable of, and not capable of, it seems prudent to revisit the Project Cobalt material.
Igor, neuromods can already adapt Typhon material to the human mind. There's no reason in principle the reverse wouldn't work.
Say you managed to insert human neurons into a Typhon. How will you know it was successful?
The new neural structures would need to mature over a series of actual experiences, or simulated ones.
What?
Simulate the experiences. Calvino, he has...
Right, okay, look, it's fascinating, but let's focus on what we know is working. I don't want anyone devoting resources to this.
Why do I have a weird suspicion that I'm actually a Typhon with human experiences? How can I get in there? Looks like I need to go to another place to open it up. I hear you.
Dr. Yu.
Oh, hey. Ah. Awesome. There you are. I'm gonna end this episode here. It's getting a little hot and heavy, so I will see you all in the next episode. Until then, have fun. Thank you very much for watching, and be safe.